Morning, buttercups, and it's another wet one. Oh, I need to put that back on, don't I? Yeah, it's another wet one. It was wet last night, and it is wet today. And I need to check some weather forecasts to see what the weather is going to be doing tomorrow, so that I can make a choice in terms of which car I take. Because if it's absolutely poodling down like this, then Mingebag is unlikely or less likely to get the nod, and it's going to be much more likely that Dicker Dum Dum goes on his hollybobs. So sit rep, I've had my 2 coffees, I've had my slice of toast, I've just edited the daily diary, and it's downloading from the edit onto the iPad, and it can then be uploaded to the Cube of You. In it, bro. There you go. I wasn't lying. Oh, it's raining out the front as well. What a surprise. Well, there's something still clinging on to life in that mess. Here we go. Right, let's get it uploaded. Okay, so this is tomorrow's weather here, or that's the closest that BBC Weather can get to me. And in the bits that matter, the afternoon, well, chilly and wet. And this is the weather for the yard tomorrow. I would get there at about 12:30, and it's going to be chilly and wet. And then this is the weather for Rill tomorrow. Guess what? Chilly and wet. Yeah. Okay, well that's uploading. Let's do some folder news. Now, I showed you that this rather splendid chap had arrived, but it has subsequently been deployed. Now, previously, this was Wetleg's folder. Very, very, very fake leather. I mean, it's not even fake leather, is it? I mean, it's just shit, plastic, quite honestly. It's cheap, it's nasty, it did the job, and it has now been replaced. This is now Wetleg's folder. It's soft. It's real leather. It's a big improvement. And I rather enjoyed, I forgot I had this. A Mark 1 pre-facelift, 1998 MGF brochure. I probably showed this to you before, didn't I? But well, looks nice, doesn't it? I've got this, I'm becoming obsessed with MGFs, and I'm always thinking about the fleet and potential changes, and you know, it's just a bit of fun, really. But I've got this mad notion that I should drop one of the fleet in favour of another MGF. So I should have 3 in total. And obviously the one that's missing would be a facelift Mark 1. Get one of those and then I've got them all. Although I'd probably say that I then needed a Chinese LE500. And the other thing is, I always say, I'll drop one of the fleet in fact, and you know, when push comes to shove, I never actually want to do it, do I? I just want to add another one to the fleet. I don't want to replace it. And I can't afford to do that. You know, maybe in a year's time, if things grow, then maybe I will be able to expand, but I would. I do really fancy having, I do really fancy a facelifted Mark 1. A fanny, if you like. I fancy a fanny. Dum has had a... Noisy boys. Dum has had a bit of a lick and a spit in the rain. Because he's back to looking favourite for tomato. Because wet. I've been cleaning Dum and I couldn't be bothered to do a proper Sunday roast. Had a quick waft around with the old autoglym. Oh, smells a treat in here now. At least until I break wind. Right, so obviously Barney is down the road so that Dum here could take up pole position. I'll throw some bits in there tonight when I get back from work. I think that's about it for tonight. It's not been the busiest Sunday in history. What's he doing? What are you up to, man? What are you doing behind there?
That was some transition.
Some transition.
Do
you know what you look like?
Sewing up.
You won't know what this is, but you look like a Punch and Judy show.
What's that? I have no idea.
Google it.
I have no idea.
So I've just explained to our young friend here just what a Punch and Judy show is and what a exciting tradition it is for the seaside towns of the United Kingdom, part of all of our childhood. And I think they still go on, don't they? The last time that I was in Llandudno, which would have been, well actually no, not the last time, because the last time was that dreadful trip with Chinese Madam. But the time before that, with Boo and Little Miss, there was a Punch and Judy show down on the prom by the pier. Very good it was too. I sat and watched it. Bloody dog ran off with the sausages. And Mr. Plod, the policeman, beat the living shit out of Mr. Punch with a stick. Cracking. Right, well, I think I've figured out a basic plan for tomorrow, which involves, well, waking up. I'm definitely going to take Dum. The weather's going to be a bit pants and it's going to be more of a Dum day than it is a Melanie Mingebag day. Right, time to head home. God, this weather is pants. Here we go then, my lovelies. I'm almost home and it's time to say goodbye for now, but I hope you're excited about tomorrow, because we're going to have a proper adventure tomorrow, you and me. Yep, we're going to the seaside. We're going to one of the most, I understand, run down and El Cheapo seaside resorts currently available within His Majesty's United Kingdom of England and Great Britain and Northern Ireland. That's it, isn't it? That's what the UK is. I remember now. But it is, of course, in Wales, and that is home, even if it is Gogland. In other words, the north. There is a bit of a north-south divide when it comes to Wales, and I, of course, am a South Walian, so we consider North Walians to effectively be Liverpudlians, but it is still home. The signs will be in my native tongue, and there might even be a bit of an accent. And, of course, we're doing this in some style, or anti-style, as I will be staying in the cheapest hotel available, and I'm sure we're going to have a lot of fun. So have a safe and peaceful night, and have a great Monday, but do keep your eyes peeled for live streams and whatnot, because I'm going to share all of my day and evening with you guys, as you might expect. So the plan is, as we go past the cottage, you'll see that Dick-a-Dum-Dum is in pole position, ready to go tomorrow. He's had a wash, he's had a bit of a polish, he's had his insides dabbed with a damp cloth, so he has, bless him. He's got a full tank of petrol. Look at him, there he is, all thrusting and ready to go. So we've got a road trip, we've got an overnight, we've got a change of scenery. I can't wait. So there we are, that's it for tonight. Please do join me tomorrow for lots of North Walian fun and frolics and prancing about cheap hotel rooms in me holiday pajamas. All right, don't have a bloody epi. Reversing sensor's gone insane. Who's behind us? What? Oh, that's the curb you're picking up. It's not Shison. Oh, and you're picking up the curb because I'm bloody well driving into it. Hope Mustard doesn't watch this. He'll take the piss out of me for my parallel parking. It's dark, I couldn't see what I was doing. Oh, there we are. There we go. Straighten up a tad. Oh, and in case you were wondering, it's going to be Momo for supper. Let's start the celebration early. All right, darlings, good night. Can't wait to catch you tomorrow. It's going to be an exciting one. Take care. Good night. Much love. Bye.